Remember, programs are what you're training and how you're training. And so we set that up for you for what you need. Nutrition is individual. Yeah, my best recommendation is do training-wise power bodybuilding because you're already being active as a wrestler. So that part I would not do in the gym. Secondary, I'd make sure those calories are on point. So branch chains, I got a little interim workout now. So I've seen 25-year-olds with bad knees and shoulders. Why do you have bad knees and shoulders at 25? Ladies and gentlemen, Titans around the world, we're going. This is a Q&A. I want to help you guys out. What's up, Clark? What's up, AC? Lucas. Steph, man, boom. Boom, we're in it. Are we on Twitter as well?
We are everywhere.
Okay, so, hey, guys. Who has started day one with the legs? Who started the stuff? Who did everything? How do you feel today? If you started it yesterday, how do you feel today? Also, I added something more to my morning water. So you guys know I'm over 200 pounds. So you know I'm definitely getting my 2 gallons of water in. So branch chains, I got a little interim workout now. So it's a little bit more branch chains and all those kind of things, but it's also sugars. So it's a nice little blend of, I guess you would say, a dextrose kind of a blend of extra carbohydrates in there for my workout to go through. And I've tried that a few times and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. And I'm excited because we started this new plan, right? And we're doing all this kind of stuff. And Jeffrey's going to do some videos because I'm going to finish out some of the exercises I didn't get time to do today. We have a check-in.
Say what?
We have a check-in.
What do you mean?
And in 4 weeks, after being on this plan, we are going to sit down again, and I'm going to talk to you guys, and I'm going to give you a list, and I'm going to look over everything and say, where are we at? What's going on? Who's falling off? Who's not falling off? I want to see everybody there on that check-in. I don't care if you're doing power bodybuilding. I don't care if you're doing Mona's workout. I don't care if you're doing the new lean plan, strength gains, whatever you're doing. And if you're on the Titan meal plan and you're staying on point, that's a check-in I'm going to want to see you guys at so we can make sure that you guys are doing everything right. Okay? So don't do this. Don't do, hey, I'm overweight right now. This new lean plan that you have, that's not for me. Remember, programs are what you're training and how you're training. And so we set that up for you for what you need. Nutrition is individual. Go.
Mike, I'm a pro wrestler, 6'3", 240, trying to hit 260 of muscle by March. You got any tips on how to get massive within the next 2 months?
Yeah, my best recommendation is do training-wise power bodybuilding because you're already being active as a wrestler. So that part I would not do in the gym. Secondary, I'd make sure those calories are on point. Thank you!
God bless you.
Achoo! You know he was doing that?
Yes. He's just imitating you.
I got a crazy one over here, guys. Yeah, I would up those, make sure those calories are on point.
Time to eat.
What is this?
What is your advice to a 27-year-old snowflake? Will the Titan crew help him?
No, unfortunately. The snowflake mentality, nobody can help you. You have to actually realize that. Yeah. So let's get on point. Let's make sure that you are not in that sense of a snowflake mentality. So let's bust out of that and then get your butt over into the Titan crew and let's rock and roll. I appreciate it, my man, but yeah, that snowflake mentality, I don't think anybody really wants that. I think it's I guess an age thing. I don't know what that is.
I like this guy just says that he used to be like everyone else, running away from calories, but over time he started to grasp how important they are and how beneficial they are.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Something like that just takes time to learn.
Yeah, sometimes you realize as you get older how you deteriorate that you're like, wait a minute, I ran away from calories like everybody said to do, and I'm still getting fat, and I'm getting thinner and weaker. And then you start realizing, okay, they were incorrect. That's just the majority of society just saying, hey, go away from fat. Why? Go away from food. Why? So you don't get fat? Work out. Be active a little bit. Keep that body strong. You got to feed it like you're still an infant is my best recommendation for you guys. Help me stay mentally focused, Mike. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to put that there.
Okay.
Can you answer that?
No.
Why? So I asked Jeff the question that's on the board. I said, help him stay mentally focused. Okay. And I asked Jeff, who's a voice of the streets. He's out there with you guys. He's living this. He was there at Gold's for hours a day with you guys coming in going, hey, first time in the gym. Others going, hey, I've been here for 20 years. So I'm trying to see if he can answer that question. And your answer is
no.
Why can't you answer that?
Because it's too personal.
So here's the problem. And I would love to say, I will motivate you.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, I'm going to read you guys something. I'm going to actually send this to Jeff to post on this page. Yeah. Kenrick sent me this, and I think this is great.
He finally got a good one?
Kenrick gets good ones. Leave my boy alone.
He's been missing lately.
Okay. Your phone on?
My phone's on.
Okay, here we go. Grab that. Cut it and trim it and put it up there when you get time. So motivation cannot come from me. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to tell you, stay this road, don't do that. This is what you need. This is your mistakes. Here's what could help you. And then I can discuss that with you. Now, if that's not enough motivation that you have somebody out here going, listen, I put a plan together. This is the plan I want you to do. How's your nutrition? Well, this. Okay, this is what you should do on your nutrition. If that is not enough to motivate you, I cannot help you. The motivation has to come from you. And it has to come from you two ways. Because you're excited about the future or you're freaking scared about the future. Those are a couple different ways that you can be motivated. I'm scared about the future because I want to continue the life I live. And so I wake up like I'm broke, like I'm out of shape, like I haven't done anything yet. And I'm still trying to find that umph. And so I wake up hungry, like I have accomplished nothing in this life. And I get to the gym every day. So take a look at this. Jeffrey, read this.
What is a coach's job? Creating a plan for you to succeed.
Done that.
Assessing your biofeedback.
Done that. And we do that throughout the whole process.
Adjusting your plan based on the feedback.
And we do that through the whole process. Again, what is not my job?
Chasing after a response. Remind you about billing. Doing the work for you. Wanting your success more than you do. Telling you what you want to hear. Begging for you to send a check in.
Okay, take that off for a second. My number one pet peeve on the second one, me wanting this more than you. I jump on here a couple times a day. We have set up where no other fit plan person has really set up a support crew, a support team. The Titan crew is not Titan because of me. It is Titans because you guys are Titans. I set that group up so we can stay in this and keep working together. Does that make sense to you guys? I cannot want this more than you. I have done so much to try to get you to go with me on this. I'll give you a support crew. I've given you workouts. I give you new programs. I give you a new program that started today, the lean plan. If you're not on the lean plan like everybody else is, I don't know what the issue is. I set up the nutrition so you can do it perfectly. And I'm still here to guide you even outside of that. Now, if you kind of go, oh, well, $6 a month for a program is too much. I don't want you. I don't even want you to look at it because you're cool with going to get a coffee, a latte for $15 or whatever. If you're not willing to pay $6 for your own health, I don't want you in there. I don't want that sweat. If you're not willing to do any kind of sweat equity and just want handouts, we remove you. And that's why we really get in depth in the Titan crew. So let's go back to that. I cannot have this. I cannot want this more than you do. I don't look at Mona and say, hey, Mona, will you motivate me? I'm a little under the... I'm motivated. Nobody can motivate me more than I can motivate myself. And so when I asked Jeff, who's been around people for these last few years a lot, he can't answer it. Now, I'm removed because I'm twice his age. So there's just so much more, what would the word be?
Because you're remote.
I've lived more life. Just because of my age, you become it's like they say when you become 50, you just don't give a what people think of you.
Yeah, man.
Because you're just at a point of like, guys, I've lived my life. I'm enjoying. And if you think this or that, I don't care. I need you to be motivated for yourself. I'll help you. I'll be here for you. But if you need me to hold your hand and motivate you, not going to happen.
Can't do it for you.
Can't do it. I cannot motivate all of you. You got to find that hunger inside. You got to be, guys, freaking get angry. If you're not liking how you look, freaking get angry about it. Don't go, hey, you know what? I'm not bad for 30. That's bullshit.
Right?
Get pissed about it. Honestly, if somebody says to me, and I hate when they say this, hey, you're in great shape for 50. Mother, I'm in great shape for 19.
Let me show him this. Bam.
That's almost 60. That ain't great shape for 60. That's great shape for a 19-year-old.
That's fucking.
So don't you guys got to stop this comparing to the rest of the world. The rest of the world is pretty lame. They talk about financial and all this kind of stuff. It's only a small percentage. And if you're averaging out to the people in the middle, man, I've seen 25-year-olds with bad knees and shoulders. Why do you have bad knees and shoulders at 25? Go to sleep for 10 hours, eat a good meal, you recover. But so, sorry, I know we went this way, but I need you guys to wake up this year. I really do, because I don't know how many more years I'll be doing this, but I need to have a small percentage of you that live it with me and create these bodies like we did with Bryce, like we're doing with these other guys in the movies, like we're doing with everybody out here. And you're going to see Titan grow. And so I need you guys to really want this, and you can create this, but you got to create it here, and you got to create it now. You got to grab that freaking that moment and start living it. Go for it, Jeffrey. What do we got?
We got a lot here. We got a lot.
For the pro wrestler, man, first off, great job. I think he said his age, or he didn't say his age.
I think he said 27.
And like a pro wrestler, is good height, 6'3", 240, which is great. He wants to get to 260. I'm curious on why you want to get to 260. Because Randy Orton's not 260. Somebody who didn't look 260 but was Steve Austin. But Steve Austin's a big, thick boy.
Yeah, he's a thick
boy.
Dense. He can.
But I texted Billy Gunn the other day because I had wrestling on for 1 second, and I did throw up in my mouth. It was so disgusting to me because 3 guys came out, and they're given the height and weight of these guys. And they were all Mona's size. And these are men going to go out and wrestle. And I just remember growing up with these guys that were superheroes, the Billy Gunns, the Andre the Giants, these guys. And I looked at them, and I'm like, that's athletic men larger than life. I love that. Now, am I saying that small guys can't do wrestling? Of course they can. But have some kind of toned body. These guys were 160 pounds and belly on TV.
Yeah. Wrestlers on TV.
Yeah, on TV. There were wrestlers on TV. And I'm like, you're 160 pounds. You're a wrestler. And you're coming out here going, I'm going to kick these guys' ass. And I look like slop. That I don't appreciate. I like the 6'3" kid here that's 240. If that's a quality 240, that's big. That is a big boy. And I know you might want to go to 260. But remember, The Rock is about 6'3", 6'4", and he was about 245 in good condition. John Cena, 5'11", in the range of 230. So you don't have to be 260 unless you are just like a big boned guy, and we got to put more mass on you. Because there's nobody bigger and more complete than Billy Gunn. And Billy's almost 60, and he's 6. He says 6'4". I think he's 6'5", honestly. I think he does the reverse of what WWE does. WWE always kind of gives the guy an inch or two and about 15 to 20 pounds.
Yeah, they gotta bring him down. They gotta
I
bring
think
the average
Billy
down.
Gunn is actually bigger than the numbers they give him because
Yeah,
he's a solid 270.
yeah, right.
Full set of lower abs, great glute tie-in. For a guy that's 60, still got thighs that are great, and his calves are stupid. So, man, 260 would be a great thing, but just make sure it's quality weight. And that's why I want to make sure that you are on the power bodybuilding program, getting stronger, stay athletic outside of the gym for the wrestling, and then make sure the nutrition's on point. Sorry about that. It took a long time there.